What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Cheers. Today we're going to be reacting to Canada versus France. This is the first time I'm getting to see Wemby actually play in like an international setting. I mean, combined with Gobert against, we already know a full NBA roster that is Canada. I'm excited to see what this game is like. You already know it's going to be true, legitimate competition for both teams. So without further ado, let's get into it. Also, what the hell? Also, if you see my smoothie during this, just know it is delicious, even though I know it looks gross as hell. But trust me, it tastes exquisite.
And here we go. Dwight Powell and Victor Wembanyama for the jump ball, and France gets
Did I
it
just
there
hear
in
Dwight
blue.
Howard?
Canada in white. We are underway here on the end.
Nah, I didn't hear that right. I didn't hear that right. Right? Hold up.
And here we go. Dwight Powell and Victor Wembanyama for the
Okay.
jump ball, and
Powell.
France gets it there in blue.
I was like, since when
Canada
did Dwight
in
Howard
white.
become
We are
Canadian?
underway here on the NBA app and YouTube. They have Dylan Brooks guarding Wembanyama.
Dylan Brooks on Wemby is such an awful
Gobert
matchup.
down the lane, a nice layup.
But also, shouts out. I guess like this is the kind of setting where Gobert can actually show like his offensive bag if he has any.
To Yabusele, Gobert.
Apparently he does, though.
He'll go up and jam it down. Rudy's got all 4 points for France.
Offensive presence inside the paint. They can just, that will lead them later on to having some
SGA.
wide open jumpers. Just like Shea right there, buckets.
I don't know how the
Drills the
group
three.
stage
Nice
is exactly
pass.
laid
Wow,
out.
off for
I don't think the U.S. is
Fournier.
in the
Open
same
three.
group as any of these guys. But I'd be surprised if France,
Shea beating
Canada,
everyone down the
U.S.,
court. Nice
and
layup.
maybe Germany
Canada
aren't
can
like
really
some of the,
get you in transition.
I guess, best seeded teams after the group stage.
Catch and shoot for Brooks. Dylan Brooks gives Canada a 9-point lead.
Do you think like this competition and this international
Yabusele
play
trying
is
to
going to
take
help
his
certain
man off the
players,
dribble. Strong take
especially
will
from
follow
Canada,
in his
just
own
upgrade
miss.
going back into the NBA season? Apparently, it helped like some of the U.S. guys after.
Fair
I would
enough.
say
Yes, he was
they
a
said,
Bulldog as well.
I don't know what
Thank
that
you.
one Olympics
Thank you,
was,
thank
but the
you.
one that
Just
LeBron
wanted to say
participated
that's
in
all.
with Kobe and them. I think the
His
Redeem
last 2
Team one.
years as a Gonzaga
So
Bulldog.
unfortunately, I don't keep up too
Apparently-
much with the other generation. Come on, Matches. For Martinique. Ooh, get that out of here, my man. All the guys. plays
Yo,
around.
the voice in the background of this, as I was trying to give a reaction, threw me all the way off. I was just like, yo, am I like hearing something right now? Do I have another video playing? Okay, that kind of took me out of it. Okay.
Me actually try to go to all their games whenever possible. Come on,
Nando
Rumi.
De
Let's go.
Colo.
De Colo for 3.
You know that guy who's at the, okay. That guy who's in that one Drake song
Open
talking
look.
about he turns the lights on at the Eiffel Tower?
Yabusele from downtown.
That's how that dude in that interview just sounded like to
For the
me.
last minute and a half, 2 minutes.
They've
Great
got
job,
themselves
guys.
right back into this as Nemhard banks it up and in.
Nemhard's going to be tough.
Zell turns the corner. Mathieu
Going into
Strazel
year
can't
2, he's
make
going to
it.
be tough.
Miles on the outlet. Here comes Nemhard to the hoop. Oh,
Okay,
really
that just
good
looked too
body
easy,
control
though.
there from Andrew Nemhard.
Times giving you guys headaches by being a roommate with me. Sorry, guys.
Oh, Bilal.
Some players, I don't know how to describe it, but they're just built a little different, right? So you see number 7 here for France. He just looks like that kind of guy who's always going to be consistent, always is going to look like he's trying hard as hell, but there's no possible chance he's ever going to be the best player on the court. You know what I mean? But he's going to have a consistently good career. I can tell you
By
that.
being a roommate
This
with
guy's got that
Sorry, guys.
hard worker,
Oh, Bilal Koulibaly.
but that
avec le
Cormier
faute,
build,
avec
if you
le
know what I mean.
planche. Very
Yes,
nice.
sir. Ooh, avec la planche. That's a new.
France will get one more look at it after this Nemhard push
Big
shot
body.
in the lane. Good touch by Andrew Nemhard. Well, they respond to the early foul trouble as Nemhard will
Nemhard
bring it up for one
Canada's
last look
savior?
for Canada.
I thought that was SGA.
Out comes Gobert. Olynyk fading away. Nice touch. And that'll do it for the first quarter. So, Canada. Strazel the rebound. Here's Nando De Colo. Finding Bilal. They post
Who
up
does-
Wembanyama, so he's back on the floor with those 2 fouls. Nice
Okay.
pass to Koulibaly. And Bilal Koulibaly,
Koulibaly.
a strong finish over Trey Lyles, who has...
Who does France have
The
besides
producer
Wemby
in
and
our
Gobert?
ears
Like notable names.
that let
I'm
us
sure they've got a
know
bunch
that
of great hoopers.
Wembanyama is averaging only
But
2.2
Who are people
fouls
that we would know?
in the NBA, and so far he has. I should have it's actually it was said tongue in cheek,
Okay.
jokingly, but also somewhat serious.
Nice.
They're good friends. They're good friends. They know each other.
Stanford Cardinal.
Okay, here we go.
4 years with Johnny Dawkins. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, took a
I'm
shot
going
to
to
the
see if they do a
face.
replay before I put.
Not exactly.
Yeah, what the hell? You think he meant to pass this?
Cardinal.
Or he just dropped it thinking he got fouled and was
4
waiting for the
years
call?
with Johnny Dawkins. Here's Wembenyama.
Nah, he got the pass off. That's
Took a
that's
shot to the
clean.
face. That not exactly how Calais drew it up. Calais drew it up, but they get a dunk out of it.
We take it.
Okay, SGA. Oh.
Oh, nice hezzy.
Oh, that was a nice
Shea
hezzy.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that was nasty.
The kind of hezzy that really just leaves you frozen. Thinking, damn, he got me. Good
The in and
defense.
out from Fournier.
But it's Wemby.
Wemby.
You really can't. What are you going to
90
contest on that?
feet.
You know what I mean? Got to cover his eyes and just hope for the
With
best.
3
Because you're not
points,
blocking
only
it.
played 45 seconds in the first quarter before picking up those 2 fouls. SGA, good ball movement here to Dylan Brooks. And Canada leads by 8. Back in.
Know what I will say about Canada?
Throwing
Not
it over
Canada.
the top to Vic.
What I will say about France is that even
Dylan
though,
Brooks.
obviously, Wemby,
That's
I
the
think, is already their
assignment
best
again.
player,
Tough fadeaway.
they're not overusing him
Well,
and they're
good
staying
defense by
competitive
Dylan Brooks.
without
Better
like,
offense from
essentially just running him into the
Awesome.
dirt,
Shout out to
energy-wise
Eddie
and
Tavares,
body-wise.
native of
Because
Cape
you
Verde.
pretty much just
Played
can't
in
like
the
grind down
NBA.
your star player. He's gonna have opportunities where he could take over, just like the last few possessions. But you don't want to overuse him for like 8-10 games in a row. It's gonna be horrible for
So
his
much for the
longevity.
slow start for Wembenyama. He's got 8 points now.
France, I think people need to really take note of something
Nicely
though. Like
done,
obviously these
Shea.
guys aren't the U.S.
With the
team,
timeout.
and we
Late
won't
clock
really
here
see what it
for
looks like
SGA, and
until
Dylan Brooks a deep 3.
like the Olympics really starts, and not just see showcase
That's a
like
rebound,
friendlies.
Birch out to RJ.
But I don't think people are gonna give these other teams enough credit because at this point, basketball has been so big around the world that there's so many people who have trained for it their whole lives now. You know, it's not like 10 years ago where some countries, some people might have started just a little bit later in life. No, there's people who have been playing basketball their whole lives at this point. And that's something to really, really take into account before you go into this international play and take people lightly.
Barrett from downtown. Big triple there for RJ.
They have everything to get out
Oh,
of the
nice
group stage.
steal.
So are they going to be able to?
Is that who I think
to
it
get
is?
a good matchup
Is that Nikhil?
for them to get out of
I think it might have been.
Los Angeles Clippers for 1 year. Great basketball mind, great player development coach, and to see what he's done. Oh yes, that's what I'm.
Did I think
talking
number one who
about.
just shot was
Give me
number
some
7
free
from Fort? Nah,
bucket
no,
right
number
there.
7. That's my guy right there. Okay. Come on, 1B, turn up. Show him
Vic.
something. Through the legs.
Whoa.
Ah, would have been nice. I saw the thought. Wait,
Fournier to Gobert. The short roll. Good ball movement here.
hold on.
Fournier step back over Powell. Hits the 3.
Y'all ever notice that for certain players like the Wembys, LeBrons, etc., they throw in things that aren't even highlights just to get like
Giving back. Oh, big
them in the
block
clip?
by Lou Dort.
Because that pass led into absolutely nothing. Why is that up on the highlights? They're not showing
Fournier turning
turnovers
the
like that.
corner. Gets inside. Has it blocked by Powell.
Huh. I wonder.
Let's say yes.
Inbounds pass to Wembenyama. Oh, tough shot over Brooks, and France has the lead. Wemby with 10 points. United States. There's a turnover right there.
Okay.
Here
In
comes Shea
transition.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Lou
Dort
Dort-
wide open. Oh, maybe not wide open. Bilal Coulibaly coming from out of nowhere to block that shot.
Lou Dort thought he had his moment. Nah, that's crazy.
I'll be seeing to the game.
You gotta give him the redemption. Kick it in the
Barrett,
corner.
Catch and shoot. Got it.
It's okay.
Canada goes up by 4. They've scored the last
Okay.
5.
I know Wemby is frying them,
France been
but I
stuck
think
on
I see
45 for
why
like the last 4.5
why they
minutes.
put Dylan Brooks on him now.
Gasol
I think it was more so
spin
because
off
you're
the
not
glass.
blocking his
Very
shot, you
nicely
know?
done by
Obviously, it'd be
Mathias
nice to
Gasol.
contest it up there, but
Active hands.
you can give him a
passing
hard time
lanes.
putting the ball on the floor. And, like,
There's Lasor going up.
I would not say
Ooh,
Wemby's
a
that much
Leblanc
stronger
one
than
more
Dylan Brooks because he's still
time
young.
for Matthias Lasor.
Hasn't really filled fully into his body yet. I think you can still make it hard for him in other ways besides just, like, potentially blocking
right
the
there. RJ Barrett, great move to the hoop.
Shot maker. We've seen.
shot. RJ's had the
Yabusele.
most quiet 16 points
Well
I've
short.
seen. What the hell?
Outlet, Olynyk, nice catch and finish. Wow, Kelly Olynyk, the agile big.
Just
I
doing
swear
their
that was
own
the first
thing,
bucket I saw him
and
score.
He was
Huh.
able to carve out a nice NBA career.
Oh,
very
Lynnix.
successful.
Yo, turn me
Come
up
on,
then.
Kelly.
Turn me up,
Oh,
Kelly. Turn
I
me
like
up.
you, but not too much when you play against.
He's feeling
France.
himself.
You know it, baby.
Olenek was looking for a call. Lesor, great defense.
Now you might have too much
Jars
dip
it
on your
loose.
Oh, I take it back.
But Olenek's going to be able
Let me
to
shut
get
up.
it back and lay it in.
Let me shut up. Kelly Olynyk turned on the takeover mode.
11
He's
points.
on fire. Give the ball to him. Give the ball to him.
Nemhard
Okay, no, it's all right.
to the hoop. Off the glass.
That's tough.
Canada, they
That
were
whole
up by
sequence
4
from
at the
Nemhard
half.
kind of looked like Jamal Murray, no?
Nando DeColo.
Or is that just
Good
me?
pass out to
That basically just looked like
Yabusele.
Jamal Murray
For
version oh.
three,
2.0.
Big shot for the Dancing Bear. And that'll take us to the end of the third quarter.
Let's go. Let's go. Coach said he wants Yabusele to be featured. He just scored a 3.
Please tell me
Momentum
we got a
crusher.
game on our
Shea
hands.
Alexander.
Fourth quarter, it's not
Come
far
on,
apart.
man.
Please tell me that it's competitive.
17 points, 66.
I already knew it would be,
58.
but they're proving me right. I love it.
LBC.
Number 7, give me something.
Gershon just hit a 3.
Give me 3.
How about another one?
To be
Let's
able to
go.
score that. Boom.
I told you he's
sag
gonna
on
be.
defense
He's always gonna
to go
contribute.
Prevent from the high-low pass. You make him pay. Just like him. Bomb.
Shea makes them pay on the other end. Won their first 2 against Turkey and
Okay,
Germany.
no,
Lost their
that's-
last 2 against Germany.
I forgot.
And
This is
Serbia.
a guy who
SGA
almost was
Olynyk
MVP.
Wide open.
It's end of the game. It's time to close this shit out.
So I just
Who
want to give
is
him a
France's
shout-out
guy at the end of
because he's
games?
checking us out,
Because they keep
supporting
skipping their
his- his-
possessions,
his-
showing
his
that not shit
teammates
happened.
on the app.
So who is
he's watching
France's
us.
guy at the
So I
end?
want to give him.
It's gotta be Wemby, no?
congratulations, tell him to continue.
And it's looking like never, but they do get the stop.
It was just close a second ago.
Good seal, Rudy Gobert. And a foul.
Nice.
There you go.
Fourth quarter,
Another
yelling
stop.
out, "Why the fuck Batum there?"
There you go.
Fourth quarter, yelling out, "Why the fuck Batum there?" No, shouts out to him though, representing his
Go.
country
Another stop.
in any capacity. It doesn't just have to be on the floor.
Gobert.
You know you're not
Nick.
blocked. Oh, it was a pass.
Looking inside
Nice.
for Rudy. Nice pass.
I wanna see the Twin Towers go to work.
Wembanyama.
Next action.
Ntilikina
Actually,
into
what's
that
the-
left hand.
what's the French
Rudy,
version of the Twin
rebound,
Towers?
And the follow. Well, he's hit all 6 of his shots from the field. He's got.
I'm not gonna call him like the Arc de Triomphe,
Shea
you
with
know.
it. Gonna put a
What are we gonna call
final
them?
nail in the coffin. Barrett a 3. And that
Yeah,
should
this game's
do it.
over. This game's over.
Yeah.
Rudy,
You
a
gotta
little
find joy
frustrating there.
where you. Yeah.
Number 7.
Catch and shoot for
this
Yabusele,
guy-
and he's fouled. A potential 4-point play.
He's got that same build as like that Lou Dort build. You know what I mean? Just with a little bit more
Nice
height.
pass to Powell. Ooh. Well, it looks like they're just gonna dribble it out.
Yeah, the game's done.
Huh?
Rudy's give me the ball,
Rudy's
man.
still playing. Fournier isn't.
Never mind, yeah, it's done. Yo, shouts out to the Olympics, giving us even more and interesting games to react to. From what I just saw, I think France has a great opportunity to really, really, really surprise people in how deep they can make it inside of this tourney. And Canada, it's going to be interesting to see just how far and how hard they really push the US when the time comes. Nonetheless, I'm excited for whatever does happen, and we're posted here, of course, waiting for the next game. So if y'all enjoyed the video, make sure you like it and leave a comment below because it helps me with the YouTube algorithm. And without further ado, I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.